Welcome to day 8 of the 15-day workout challenge. Now today is a recovery day, so we've got a stretching routine for you. So that will start now.
So today we're going to go through upper body stretches, starting with the thoracic spine and then the lats, and then moving on from there to hit the shoulders, chest and arms. So what we're going to do from this kneeling position, we're going to lean forwards, ideally taking the hips over the knees and reaching both arms forwards and then dropping our head between our arms. So just copy me and it should be all good. So hands forwards. From there you're going to just kind of grip the floor with quite a wide hand position, so spread your fingers apart and then just sit back as far as possible, spreading the shoulder blades wide, and then think about trying to get your chest to touch the floor. Now, for most people, that's not going to happen for a long time, but just get that a little bit further down each time. And then if you can, just drop your head down and feel nice and relaxed in this position. Now what we're going to do is focus on 5 deep breaths in and out, and then move on to the next position. If I'm not finished with those 5 breaths, just keep going until I say move on. Okay, so start now. And then slowly move out of that, just pushing your weight back. So every time you're breathing in, and then as you breathe out, think about almost breathing in to the stretch. As you breathe out, because you're more relaxed, can you get a little bit deeper? Can you stretch a little bit further forwards with the chest? Really open up the shoulders. And that's what you want to aim for with all of these exercises. So the next one, we're going to be stretching out the lats. So it's a very similar position, except you're going to be leaning to one side and then the other as we switch arms. So you come forwards to a 4-point stance. From here, you're going to reach over to your left-hand side with the right arm, plant the hand, and then from here, you're just going to stretch your hips back as far as possible over to the right-hand side. We're going to hold this for 5 reps again. Go. Think about shifting your weight in that direction as well. And swap sides. So again, just reaching over to the right hand side now with the left hand. Plant the hand, reaching as far forward as possible, and then just shift your weight back and lean slightly into the outside of the shoulder and shoulder blade like that. 5 reps. Go. slowly come out of that. So next we're going to work the outside of the shoulder and along the tricep. Now this position for some people can feel a little bit uncomfortable in the chest. If that's the case, what you need to do is think about lifting the shoulder up, which will kind of open up the space here and make it slightly easier. If you've got any difficulty within this stretch and you're trying it and something's just not working, just drop me an email or a text and I'll be able to put that right for you. So what we're going to do, we're going to start by leaning on the left side first. So drop to the floor like this, reach your right hand out and bring the left arm underneath, roughly at shoulder level. Now from here, you're just going to literally try and drop the right side of your body on top of the left arm. And for most people, that should be a good enough stretch. You should feel it along this area. If it's too easy and you're not feeling anything, what you can do is bring the opposite leg up like that, and you should feel the intensity of the stretch increase. And again, we're just going to hold this for 5 deep breaths. Every time I breathe out, I'm looking to drop that arm closer to the floor, as well as this side closer to the left arm. And then just roll out of that to the right side, bring your left arm out, reach the left arm forwards, the left leg back, right arm goes underneath like this, and then again, just make sure you're comfortable with the arm first, and then if all's going well there, you can bring the right leg up. Now for me, this side's a little bit difficult, so I've really got to whip the leg up and slightly come out of position, and then try and drop back down to feel the stretch in the correct area. So again, from here, 5 deep breaths. And again, as you breathe out, just try and let the body relax and drop the shoulder down. Slowly come out of that. So then now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch the chest. So we're going to stretch the left side first. So what we'll do is take the left arm out to the side with the palm facing down, lock that shoulder back, rotate to your left side by bringing your right hand into the right side of your chest, and then just basically push over to the left like this. So it doesn't have to be too far, but what you should feel is a nice stretch right in the corner of the chest. If you don't, maybe you need to bring your hand up a little bit higher, but change the position to wherever you feel the best stretch right here. Okay, so again, 5 deep breaths in the position. Slowly roll out of that and swap sides. So right hand out as wide as possible, bring the left hand into the left chest and then rotate across. As you rotate across, just think about squeezing that right shoulder blade back. Again, 5 deep breaths in and out. can, just use your left arm to push yourself further over to increase the intensity of the stretch. And do that as you're breathing out to make it more comfortable. And slowly out of that. And then we're going to stretch the chest again, but from a slightly different angle, so that we also open up the biceps. So come into this position with your legs forward, bring your hands together behind you. Now, ideally, if your flexibility allows, touch your little fingers together, but if not, if there's a few inches between them, that's okay, just work towards that. Then from there, we pull the shoulder blades back, stick the chest out, and then just walk your body forwards until you no longer can do that because the stretch is so intense. Once you're there, you'll hold that for 5 deep breaths. So again, just look up, keeping your chest sticking out, shoulder blades pulling back, keep the breathing nice and steady. Okay, so 5 deep breaths. Go. And just slowly come forward, sliding the hands forwards. So those are the main stretches really for the upper body. If you just stick with those, you're going to do quite well. You're going to feel more mobile and be able to perform more exercises with ease. So what we're going to just add to that is mobilizing the wrists. So you're going to come to a 4-point stance on your hands and knees. You're going to place your fingers forwards, again spreading the fingers apart as much as possible. And then from here, lock the elbows out, turning the inside of the elbow so it's facing straight forwards. And then all you're going to do from here is lean as far forwards as possible, keeping the palm of the hand flat to the floor, keeping the arm locked out, and just hold this for 30 seconds, opening up the forearm and the wrists. You can scoot further forwards to emphasize the stretch. Try that. Keeping the breathing nice and steady. So instead of 30 seconds, just go for 5 deep breaths in and out. As you breathe out again, can you lean further forwards, increasing the flexibility. And slowly come out of that. Now, for most people, that will feel a bit uncomfortable if you're not used to that, but that's fine. Just bring your hands together like this, clasp your hands, bring your elbows together, and just do 5 circles one way, 5 circles the other, and then we're going to go to the next stretch. So, this time we face our fingers towards us, driving the forearms down, palms down. Then from here, we're just going to sit back as far as possible, avoiding the palms lifting off the floor. Again, 5 breaths in and out. Go. again, making sure the elbows are locked out all the way through there. Now we're moving on to the next one. So again, if you need to shake your hands out, roll your wrist like this, do so, and then we're going to go to the top of the hand, like this, lock the arm out, do that both sides. So for most people you need to bend your elbows quite a lot and then just lengthen the arms as far as you can. If they're slightly bent, that's okay as long as you feel the stretch along the outside of the wrist. So lock out, sit back, and again 5 deep breaths in and out. So roughly when you're breathing in, go for anywhere from 3 to 10 seconds, and then the same on the way out. Ideally, as you breathe out, that needs to be slightly longer than when you was breathing in. Then again, to come out of that, just rotate the hands around like this, and just shake it out. So we've got one more to do, the final one. This is the hardest one for most people, quite difficult for me as well. So you're going to try and get the back of the hand onto the floor, block the elbows out. Ideally, if you can, both hands would be straight, but it's quite common for them to be turned in like this. So start wherever you can. From here, you're going to lean forwards, feel the stretch on the back of the wrist, and again going for 5 reps in and out. To come out of that, just slide the hands around and come out, which should make it easier. So congratulations, that's the upper body stretching routine finished. Thank you for joining in, and I'll see you another time.
Congratulations on completing day 8. The stretching routine, hopefully you enjoyed it, hopefully you feel nice and loose now. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 9, which is going to be more core-based work for you. So you should feel nice and tight, nice and toned and strong. Well done, see you tomorrow. Thank you.